Capricorn, welcome to Positive Energy Tarot. Today we're going to do a reading to check your current energies and also pull some advice as well. So let's get started with your shuffling, Capricorn. Hopefully you're having a great day so far. Let's see what we have for Capricorn. And today I decided to do some tarot on the smallest table known to man. Decided to really test myself today with this limited spacing. Oh, we got a card coming out, Two of Cups. Okay, interesting. But very small table that I have. I had to switch it up a bit here. I'm currently out of the country, in Mexico City right now. So, I'm kind of limited to what I have as far as where I can do tarot. And I'm doing it in my room so that my volume could be a little bit higher than usual. Okay, so let's see what we have, Capricorn, for you. And then Capricorn, if you guys are not subscribed and you guys want more readings for your sign, I do these every week consistently. Make sure to click on the subscribe and the bell button as well. Helps a lot. So, Capricorn. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. 10 of Pentacles. Queen of Cups, okay. Got the 4 of Pentacles. 2 of Swords. King of Cups. Ace of Swords. Chariot. Got the 7 of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups. Wow. Interesting reading for you so far. Let's put these on my bed, I guess. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune. Very good card to get. So you guys might be closing out a cycle here with someone, potentially. Yeah, okay, so possibly someone might be coming towards you, potentially here. Coming back, possibly, because I got the word radar. So possibly someone might be coming within your distance here, within your radar, in the near future here. Okay, so we have the 10 of Pentacles for your challenge here. Yeah, for a lot of you guys, I think the hardest thing for you guys to do is, a lot of you guys, your biggest challenge, because you guys are trying to, achieve wealth, abundance, right? Who isn't trying to do that? Who doesn't need some extra money, right? But the biggest challenge for a lot of you guys in this current time being is discipline for a lot of you guys. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so being more disciplined with yourself here. So your biggest challenge to you as far as getting, the abundance that you guys want is discipline here. So interesting reading so far. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse for your, so the best you can do right now. Let's see here. With the Queen of Cups in reverse, the best you can do right now, a lot of you guys need to watch your temper, okay? Okay, so definitely watch your temper. If you're someone that kind of, especially around this time with the Queen of Cups, if you feel like you're kind of just, any little thing kind of ticks you off, make sure to find your center, okay? Find a way, find something that's gonna help you come back to your inner self, right? Because if you're losing your mind over small things that are insignificant, then that means that you are not really in touch with, deeper side of yourself, okay? Also, it means you're not living in the present too, right? Yeah, so moderating yourself a bit more here, okay? In this present time being, we have the Four of Pentacles here for your hidden factors here. Some of you guys might be holding on to something here. The Four of Pentacles here, this could definitely be holding on to an idea, holding on to an idea of oneself, so things that you've always known, holding on to these ideas, okay? So that could be something that might be affecting you overall, okay, during this time as well. We have the Two of Swords in the past here. For the Two of Swords, let's see here. Yeah, some of you guys are needing, in the past, were needing to choose some type of a route here, a direction to go in, with the Two of Swords here. We have the King of Cups for the future card being here. Yeah, we have someone possibly here coming back, okay? This could have been a cycle with someone that you had. Definitely someone's coming back, because you guys show up as the Queen of Cups in reverse here, right? I spoke about your energy, right? Tempered energy, losing your temper. The King of Cups. I'm getting like remorse, so possibly someone here coming in from the past with a little bit of remorse here, okay? Needing to be a little bit more patient, okay, with this person that's coming into the past, from the past. Yeah, this could have been someone that chose a different person in the past, and now they made the wrong choice, and they have a bit of remorse, so they're coming back here. Okay, I do see that. So I'm getting remorse from this King of Cups here. Ace of Swords in reverse. So this is how you see yourself, okay? The Ace of Swords in reverse, lack of clarity, lack of like cutting things out, right? Being the Ace of Swords, not being conscious of exactly what you're doing in your current time. So like really being in your head. So like lack of clarity, and it affects you overall because it kind of goes with the Queen of Cups in reverse here. When you have lack of clarity, you're really in your head. You have a higher chance of blowing up on the smallest things that are going on around you, right? Like anything can annoy you, and when that happens, then that should be a red flag for you to maybe it's time to maybe do more of what I do to center myself, okay? With the Ace of Swords in reverse here. Okay, the Chariot's here. So the Chariot for your other attitudes, okay? Yeah. The Chariot, this goes with the King of Cups here, okay? This Chariot. So the person that's coming back here, they're coming back here in your direction. And with the Chariot here, which means they're choosing to come into your direction. They could have stayed on a different route, but they're deciding to come here in your direction. Okay. I got the word return. So this person coming back with remorse. You're coming back here for sure. I just got pattern. This is like something that happens all the time. Okay, what's a pattern? It doesn't happen all the time, but it can be like something that happens often, right? So a pattern. Obviously, this is a general reading, so it's gonna be different for everyone. You know how often this person is coming back and forth, but they got more than one path, right? And it looks like they decide to come back. Yeah, they decide to come back when I got the term resourceful. So only when you can be a resource to them, okay? So definitely not good. I would not, consider you entertaining someone that if they're specifically coming to you to use you, then you should definitely not be entertaining this pattern, okay? With this person here, okay? So please be mindful. I do not condone, entertaining someone that, is not taking you seriously on what you want, right? In a specific partnership. Okay, so Seven of Pentacles for your hopes and fears here. Man, some of you guys, yeah, I mean, this goes back to the Ten of Pentacles here, right? Your biggest challenge as far as yourselves is becoming, wealthier, having more success is your discipline, right? Really needing to build your discipline. Your biggest fear is you being poor. Really, that's what I'm getting here. Like you guys being poor. And honestly, that's such a valid fear, right? Like I mean, that would keep up anyone, right? Barely being able to pay your bills, barely being able to, sustain yourself, right? Living paycheck to paycheck, right? Especially in the United States, right? It's so common for people to be highly leveraged on, credit card debt and whatnot. So that is something that's very, definitely a valid fear to have, right? But going back to the discipline, right? Discipline is something that you can build, right? It is like anything else. It's like going to the gym every day. It's like you're learning a new skill, right? You want to learn to play the guitar. You don't learn to play the guitar in one lesson, right? What do? You go get a lesson. And then you go home and you practice for a couple of hours. Then you go to your next lesson. You do the same thing. Practice on your own for a couple of hours. And then it kind of stays, right? You get better at it over time. Consistency is always the game, right? Same thing with discipline, right? Becoming more disciplined is going to take, being able to be more consistent. There's a lot of stuff on YouTube you guys can look up for discipline, right? So I mean, some things I recommend, Jocko Willink, if you guys haven't looked him up on YouTube, he's very popular. He has a lot of great videos on discipline. Go listen to him. David Goggins, I've listened to a couple of his videos. I don't listen to as many as his just because I feel like his energy is always like, it's kind of uncomfortable, but but he's another good person. You might like him, so consider listening to him too. But there's so many other channels on YouTube, podcasts, books, everything that you can possibly find to be more disciplined. So that's what I'm getting so far. Now let's see. We have the Knight of Cups for the overall outcome here. Yeah, so for the overall outcome, this kind of pertains back to this person coming back here. Okay. For a lot of you guys, this person that's coming back, it could have been potentially someone that you thought was a soulmate. Or you guys have some type of soul connection here. But the way that they're coming in, though, is getting like riot. You know, they're not coming in peacefully. Okay, so just keep that in mind with the Knight of Cups in reverse here. Okay. Getting riot. Yeah, riot, possibly with the pool of emotions coming in here. And they're coming in pretty quick, okay? Because you got the Chariot behind them here. Or they're on the Chariot, so... interesting. Okay, so... let's pull some advice. Let's pull some advice for... specifically, I want to pull some advice more for like the abundance and the discipline side, right? So advice for the discipline, abundance that, you know, Capricorn is trying to, is struggling with or achieving, okay? I wanted to say, okay, like South Park, if you guys ever watch South Park. Capricorn. We did it today. We did it today, guys. Oh my god. I am being challenged by this little desk here. Today, this is my challenge. Conquering this little desk of mine. It's like, it reminds me of that song, This Little Light of Mine. But instead of this little light, this little desk of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little desk of mine. Okay. Man, it's also starting to get kind of stuffy in here too. Right, Capricorn, Capricorn. Abundance, discipline. See what we have. Seven of Stars. Alright. Some of you guys might be in this. Some of you guys are getting pulled into this energy of like negativity, like possibly this can't happen, or I don't have the skills, or I'm not strong enough to make this happen, abundance, or be disciplined. You need to stop with that, okay? Because it's, once you start walking in that path, it makes it hard to get out. So finding ways to, you know, preventing yourself from being pushed into that way, into that avenue, okay? I've been there, okay? That happens to me sometimes, right? Where you start thinking like negatively about yourself, right? About everything related to yourself, right? And you know, if you stay there for a long time, you know, you just waste a lot of time, and there's no point to it. There's really no point to it, because you're wasting more time by the time you get out of it. you wasted time and then you feel even worse. Like, I wasted all this time. This kind of goes back to what I was talking to, I can't remember what sign I was telling this, but bouncing back, right? Reducing the amount of time that it takes you to bounce back from negative thoughts. So like, if you have a negative thought, battle it with another three good thoughts about yourself. Like, if I'm thinking maybe I don't have the best job, or I'm not that skilled, balance it out with I'm good at this and this, so I'm pretty skilled at these things, right? Maybe not so good at this thing, but you know what, I'm gonna start working on this so that I can be better, right? So having this mentality that's gonna serve you better is gonna be of great importance, okay? And it's not just about thinking about this mentality, it's also about actually doing it, okay? Action is where things happen, okay? Sitting down and thinking about things is a start, but after that, you gotta put some rocket boosters behind that thought and start, moving that idea, right, into action. Okay, let's pull 2 more cards for discipline, abundance, right? What you guys are struggling with right now. Five of Pentacles. Okay, so with the Five of Pentacles, it kind of goes back to healing from, it could be healing from poverty, it could be healing from, like I was talking about earlier, ideas that are not serving you here, okay? Like reconstructing yourself, okay? Bouncing back quicker, okay? 10 of Wands here. Let's see what we got. I'm getting banner. I don't know what that is. Banner? Banner? Or banner? I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, but we got the wheel at the bottom too again, okay? Some of you guys might be closing a cycle with someone here. Closure, okay? Getting some closure. 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 Someone might be coming in kind of cold here as well. I'm getting kind of cold. Yep. Cold. Closure. Banner. Maybe someone has a banner up or something? Do you guys have a banner up for motivation? Some of you guys? Yeah? Banner? Some of you guys have a banner up for motivation? Is that what that is? Ten of Wands. In this Ten of Wands, she's walking away on this path, right? And she's carrying a lot of stuff. But she's making her, I think that's an ox, right? An ox buffalo. She's making the ox, carry all of her stuff on, instead of her carrying everything. So usually Ten of Wands is, carrying a lot of burden energy, which she has a lot of stuff, but also she's making someone else do it. So, right, an animal in this case. And for a lot of you guys, there might be people putting stuff on you too, right? That's kind of not really helping you guys out. It's kind of just adding to the... You're just adding to everything, right? Just kind of not really assisting you in any way, right? Makes you more pessimistic about things. I'm getting planning, so some of you guys plan to... Yeah, some of you guys... Okay, just going back to this person coming back. Some of you guys plan for a conversation with this person. Yeah, I recommend you guys defense, okay? Just protect yourselves, right? Emotionally at all times. For this person coming back here, okay? So it's looking like there's going to be some closure here for a lot of you guys. And this cycle, potentially for a lot of you, is going to end. Just keep in mind, this is general reading, but... Okay. Let's pull 2 more cards. Let's see what we get here, okay? Some of you guys might be regaining some strength from this closure here, okay? Some power within yourself. With that star, regaining your strength after this closure here. Because I saw the star in the upright, okay? Ten of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles, again. Capricorn, you see this, man? I can't make this up. This is wild, dude. This is wild, Capricorn. I can't make this up. You guys saw me. I wasn't even looking at the cards, right? I never look at the... I try my best never to look at the cards and see what just comes out. 10 of Pentacles, again. Some of you guys are going to regain your strength after this closure. And for a lot of you guys, it might be like a boost to yourself, because this might have been something that's been weighing you guys down too as well, right? This person, the lack of closure. This is a step closer towards you guys gaining your strength and going into your 10 of Pentacles here. Okay, it's all part of the process, right? Okay. 10 of Pentacles. Wow. So that's really good. Let's see this card real quick. You just gotta be open to it, okay? I'm getting open. Open. Okay? Open to possibilities, okay? Open. Yeah, open. Honestly, this might not apply to all of you, but it's saying be open, but also I feel like this is not for everyone, but there's some Capricorns out there that like to throw tantrums. I see it in here, and it's saying you gotta be open and not throw tantrums to things that are gonna, serve you for the best, okay? Because everything is part of the process, okay? So if you want to fight the process, well, are you really doing yourself a service, right? Because you're not really opening yourself up to what is meant to come towards you, right? Like, everything is meant for a reason, okay? In life. Okay, let's pull 2 more cards for you, Capricorn. It is already a long reading, so it's probably the longest reading I've done for you. So hopefully this helped out someone. But going back to the tantrums, don't kill me on the like and dislike section, okay? Like I said, it's not for everyone. It's for only a couple of you guys. You guys know whether or not you throw a tantrum. You know, take what resonates, leave the rest behind, alright? Okay, let me do one more here. Ace of Wands here. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. And earlier I dropped this card, so Five of Cups. Honestly, this goes back to the tantrum thing. For those of you guys that are, it doesn't have to be tantrum, but it can be just like the energy of like, do I really have to go through this? Like, do I really have to do this for me to, you know, get to where I need to be? Does this really have to happen right now? Do I really have to have closure with this person? Like, really? Well, the answer is yes, right? Because it's gonna help you, you know. The thing is, like, when you don't have closure with certain things that, you know, have a lot of energy, like, you know, past soulmates and stuff and things like that, it can prevent you from going into your next level, right, of life, because a lot of times you'll sit there and still think about the past, about this person, and it'll kind of stop you from you being able to love someone new in the future. Okay. Yeah, with the Five of Cups, I'm getting pause. Look, pause. Yeah, a lot of you guys need this closure with this person, because when you get this closure, it's going to help you see the things you do have in life, appreciate the things that you have in life, because you can see he's not looking at the Two of Cups behind him that are on the upright, but instead he's mourning about the other cups that fell, the remaining three cups, right? So it's pausing really your guys's, yeah, this all goes together. It's pausing your guys' start towards abundance. It's pausing your start towards you growing yourself spiritually, mentally, overall growth, okay? Eight of Swords, yeah, you guys are kind of stuck here, right? And you don't even know what's keeping you stuck, but all you need to do is really, if you can close this out, which it looks like you guys are, then you guys can start on this process of growth here, okay? Yeah, Seven of Swords on the deck, Two of Swords, again, twice, Two of Wands. So, yeah, this is what I have for you guys. I don't know where else to go from here. This is quite a long, extensive reading for you, Capricorn. These are general readings, so, you know, take what resonates, leave the rest behind, right? Hopefully this helped out, and if you're interested in more readings for your sign, make sure to click on the subscribe and the bell button. I do these every week for all the signs, and I do even more readings. So make sure to subscribe, click on the bell button, and I will see you later, Capricorn.